Not gonna lie though, this shot is pretty dope. I don't really have anything to say, but this is dope. The topic of this video is self-doubt and why you should never have any. I was calling actually the other day with one of my good friends from the Czech Republic, and we were like talking about life in general, and they asked me a really interesting question. They're like, you know, I wonder what would have happened if you locked in like 2019, 2020 when you had the most amount of views, you know. Back in the day I used to doubt myself a lot with these videos. Like I would always, that's the reason why I was always so inconsistent, is because like even if I would like start a series of videos, I would like do like 2 or 3 and then I just start like doubting myself, or I think that my ideas aren't funny enough or refreshing enough, whatever that may mean. Like I always wanted to make super original content, right? With my edits, I always wanted to like make my videos perfect, even though they never were. Like I'm not saying that my past videos are perfect, but I always had that perfectionist mindset in my mind, in the sense that like this video can still be better, this video I should still work on that, I should cut it better, I should edit it better. Nobody's interested in this. I mean, there's got to be at least like, I would say dozens of videos that didn't get uploaded on the channel just because I was doubting myself, just because I was telling myself this is not good enough. Even recently though, when I started this Raffi's Vlog Z series, I started to doubt how I should make them, if anybody's even interested in watching them and stuff like that. And what I just found to be the cure for it, what I just found really helped me, was inspiration. So for example, even though I already lived in Kyoto 2 years ago, recently I started to go to all of the like major Kyoto destinations, like all the temples and shrines, just to kind of get a feel of Kyoto, just to kind of, realize where actually in the world I am currently. Because that was also a problem of mine. A lot of times when I was, for example, living in Prague, everything looked so mundane to me, everything looked so normal to me, that I never really knew how to make videos outside in the Czech Republic, for example. In my own country, I didn't know how to make these same type of vlogs, and it started to become like that with Japan as well, because as of right now, this is my 3rd time living in Japan, and a lot of these things like have become so normal to me, even though at first when I came here I was like so extremely amazed. Now it kinda, everything like I'm still amazed by this view, okay, but it's also kind of, yeah, I guess that's my neighborhood now, it's like, so I've been just doing that to try to get into that, Kyoto mood. Some people get in the Christmas mood, I get in the Kyoto mood. So I'm really just trying to get inspired by this. Also though, I'm studying Japanese because I don't want to like get behind, I've done that mistake in the past. So right now that I'm really proficient in Japanese, I just really want to keep at it and do that JLPT, language exam. I would just want to take everything that this experience living the past half year in Japan could have possibly given me. I just want to harvest it all and put it into my future. But if we get down to brass tacks, I guess what I'm really trying to say, grab the opportunities that are presented to you. Like, just go at it, don't take opportunities for granted. Like, I'm not saying that I regret anything. It's just like, now with perspective, for example, I know that there was a point where I was like, no, I don't want to go on a high school exchange to Japan. I have this girlfriend, I wouldn't be graduating at the same time as all of my other high school friends, so no, I'm not gonna go. Like, that was a big deal for me, So I was actually thinking about, yeah, let me just do a study abroad when I get to college, Can you imagine what my life would have been like? This YouTube channel probably would not exist. I would have never met one of my best friends, you know, Jacob. So many people that I would have never met. So many things that I would have never learned. But obviously at the moment when the opportunity presented itself to me, I didn't really see everything that is waiting for me behind it, right? You just don't have that sort of perspective anytime in life. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Don't waste your opportunities, otherwise you're gonna fall off. Did I fell off? Did I fell off, guys? Did I fell off?